What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be doing some stuff with Tommy's little S14 FD type style car here. I had another intro filmed, but I didn't really like it and it was too long and extra stuff, and I realized how much I had already filmed and how much more I needed to film. Didn't want like a 45-minute video, so we're going to just be starting off here, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. What?
They only give me one.
One what?
Wake up wrap.
Really?
Yep, hold on.
We'll wake them up.
Right.
You paid for two?
I paid for two.
Go stab him.
I thought this bag felt light. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, just park right here. Right by the
white privilege.
Yeah, or over here. Yeah, he's an asshole.
I can tell.
He's like 3 hours late to his own party. How much you struggle to get out of that car.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, my back is killing me. Every morning. It sucks, dude. If I get up at 9, I can't move until 11. 85 out, or 101 octane out of it. Oh.
We only got 91 in Arizona. You're not in gear, are you?
Out of gear.
Why doesn't your NSX sound like that?
This doesn't have a V8.
Oh my god. It sounds so goddamn good.
It does. Because my Miata's got more power.
Yeah, no. Fuck out.
Nothing can beat the Miata. Sounds so good.
It's fast, dude. Love it.
We gotta take the cars out later.
Oh, yeah. You want to drive this?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I've never driven a muscle car.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the same as any other car.
Tommy finally showed up. Now we're gonna, I don't know, what's on first part of the agenda today?
Let's fix the Miata.
Fix the Miata?
No,
Well, why don't we do the right-hand stuff first, since that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, and we're almost out of gas. You should have plenty enough gas to weld it, though. Hopefully.
You're empty, Chief.
Did I leave it on?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, you left it open.
How about we work on the hatch then? Left that open.
So I think one of the first things we're gonna try and do is get that steering column swapped over. The steering rack, he said, is a universal one, so it should be okay to just flip. Then we're just gonna make mounting points because that's not even the right rack for the subframe, even if you wanted to run it left-hand drive, and then we'll probably have to modify the thing a little bit because it's really, really long. He said the old guy that had the car was a shorty, so I like this little thing that's removable, Core Sport. Because I guess he plans on doing FD and stuff in this. The cage is all built around it, and then this is for feeding the rear like V-mount radiator and stuff. So we're gonna have to run to his house though, go pick up the other bottle because he left that bottle open. So must have a leaky regulator, leaky line because it's empty now. And you boys just chilling.
Big chilling. We're gonna see what gets done today.
All right, we be here. Just grabbing the bottle because DJ let the other bottle leak.
Yeah, I left it on last night. My bad.
Yeah, it's like you left the AC off in the room.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about me.
You trash.
I'm grown.
You nasty.
I was in there.
OCD about
Bit of a beamer boy, eh?
Well, on accident. For real. I got this car right here. I bought this car for 500 bucks. It's a factory 2-door, 5-speed, obviously straight 6. And I was gonna turn it into a drift car, and then I came across this one for 200 bucks. So this one has the 4-cylinder automatic, so I was gonna rip all that out and put it in this, and I tried to donate that to Jimmy Up.
Did you?
I literally have been hitting him up for months saying you can have this factory 5-speed 2-door E36.
He's too famous for us little people.
He's too cool for school. Teats McGeats.
It's Titty Pepsi.
Mo got some moon milk. What's the smell
Moon milker.
Moon milk.
like? What's it smell like?
It said something about like butterfly PT. I don't know.
What?
Some weird butterfly something.
Well, taste it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too hot. I'm not an everyday coffee guy like you guys.
I'm not either, but that's why I get my shit frozen.
Yeah,
You just drink it.
Yeah.
I get there.
Plus, how do you? Never mind.
It's gonna be too hot.
Here's your strawberry soda at a
Just sip
coffee
it.
shop.
I already had coffee. I can't run on as much caffeine as you. I'll have a heart attack.
Here you go.
See, that looks
very
good.
Yeah.
I don't know what Italian.
That looks very feminine.
Fruity.
You know what?
Hey,
Take your hazelnut and get out of here.
to each their own.
You don't have to make fun of my moon milk when you
Right.
do that.
Haters.
Oh, boy.
Strawberry and white shit.
Extra cream.
All right, well, we got what we came for.
Yeah,
all right.
we did.
Yep, you got your strawberry soda.
I don't know what an Italian
this
soda
one?
is.
It's a
we are
soda.
this
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back to the shop. See there. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I recorded it. When we pulled to the shop, DJ had parked just in one of the spots that was across from his store entrance, and this dude pulls up, like old dude, just pissed, and only was looking at DJ. So I don't know. I'm not gonna jump into conclusions.
I
saying the
will
dude was-
racist bastard.
Yeah. Well, Tommy just told us that his wife is Anita Bryant, and I don't know. I'd never heard of her, but I just Googled her, and she's like an old country pop artist, whatever. It wasn't pop, but yeah, Miss Oklahoma beauty pageant winner, brand ambassador, blah blah, for the Florida citrus community. And then he said Matt Hoffman lives right up the street.
Yeah.
From his shop. Like, why in the middle of Oklahoma? Why you got famous people in Oklahoma?
Oh, there's a lot of famous people.
You got
that live-
tornadoes. Why do you have them here?
I don't know. Maybe they want to die. I got a brain freeze. Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
I thought that was really interesting, funny. I don't know. DJ got yelled at by a racist old white guy. And
That's what it boils down
It
to.
almost wasn't gonna be funny.
but
that's
the
what it
reason
boils
it's
down
funny
to.
is because his wife is a famous lady and she just kind of like smiled awkwardly at us. So, all right, I got the welder all set up. Put thicker wire in it. We've got actual gas now. Semi-full bottle.
Prepare yourself, Christopher. Okay, fine. I'm gonna bolt it in there. Okay.
It's amazing anything gets done here.
Oh God, it's hard being fat. Oh. Are we shipping him?
Shipping him back home.
Yeah, he doesn't want to drive back. He wants to just get overnighted.
So we're trying to Google and do a little bit of reading if we can actually flip the rack, but regardless, we have to mount the rack some way. So the rack is gonna sit left or right hand drive, like orientated rack is gonna sit in the same spot. So we can make the mounting brackets, I think, just fine. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna try and figure that out, and then he's bolting the seats in really quick so I can get the column welded up and such. All right, so the idea so far that we've come up with is we're gonna just lop this factory thing off, because regardless, that's just not gonna bolt up. So we're gonna cut this all off and weld angle iron on here, because this rack comes with pins to mount it with. So we're gonna weld a big piece of angle iron going across and weld those pins to it. So DJ volunteered to cut. He said he wants to cut some stuff up. So I'm gonna have him just cut this up. I'll just set you guys up on a.
Just cutting this off, man.
Yeah.
All right. Sign.
Safety first.
Safety third.
Safety third. No gloves. Huh? So no gloves. Just glasses and your protection.
You know what?
What?
Huh?
Ramon working hard.
Working Larry.
Damn, she did. Anyways.
for using a tap on a drill. But it works fine.
All we're trying to do is bolt this seat in, the seat bracket, so we can bolt the seat to it to get the steering column centered up and whatnot. But we're just running into issues finding bolts for the thing, because these are not the stock nuts that are welded to the car. They're 3/8 for whatever reason. I think normally they're like M10 125. So we found what we needed, now we're just tapping them to clean them up because they're a little rusty. But we're making it work. This fuck ass.
Yeah, fuck it! Gotta yell at it. Fuck it! DJ.
We gotta make an ace run because he doesn't have any 3/8 hardware.
I don't have any thing
Yeah.
at all.
And we need some angle iron.
So we're taking GoDaddy.
So instead of taking a truck to get parts, taking a Corvette, fancy Corvette.
Yeah.
So DJ's still at work though, so once we get back he should have that cut up. And once that's done we can weld this up. He's got some torque.
Got a little bit. He late. He tired. Damn.
I just
What was it? 3/8?
3/8. Only guy I know with a 2020 vet, and also the only guy I know that would carry angle iron.
Yeah, angle iron.
In a vet, in a new vet.
The way we roll.
So I'll probably cut it around there. And probably right about there.
What am I gonna do here?
Thickies.
Why?
So aggressive.
So.
Idiot.
Alright, you know what? That works. Okay. We got what we needed. Got what we came for. Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing here with the Nissans. I right-hand converted my DA, and I used the whole front clip, did all that. So we're trying to make it work with this stuff. Since it is a race car, it doesn't matter. I don't even know if it's going to be a street car. But yeah, so just try and clean this up, weld on the angle iron here, and we gotta find the dowel, the threaded dowel pins. That we're actually going to use to bolt it to it, but pretty simple. It shouldn't really make too much of a difference. As long as that steering rack goes left, left, right, right when we flip it, which it should, we'll be okay. And if we don't, then he'd cut this off and get a normal right-hand one. But we'll see.
Is it okay, Walter?
Yeah. This is kind of all I could come up with to be able to mount this. So just cut the angle iron up as I needed it, set it pretty much where it should go, and then there's little dowels, like I said, they come with the rack, and then we'll just bolt it up. So I just tacked it in place, getting the settings right on the welder and stuff, and now I'm gonna test fit it, at least the space on the rack, the spacing apart from here to here, make any trims if we need to, and then go ahead and weld this full thing up. Can weld all the way across the bottom so it's super solid, and then might even end up adding a little gusset, just here to here and here to here, but that might not even be necessary, to be honest, because if anything, I can always hammer this down a little bit and close the gap there, but should be pretty good. I don't know, like I said, I've never done a right hand setup this way, but if it works, it works. Kind of something like that. Should work.
Is it better with 220 or 110?
Pretty much the same. It's just this amperage is tricky since it is 220, so I don't know how much is too much.
Okay, Christopher as well.
Those beads, man.
Got a little poppy right there and because of the powder coat, but that's how she roll.
That's how you weld. Y'all saw my welds. It looked like a blind.
I think that turned out good.
Build race cars wild.
Darn tootin'. Well, I gotta run back to Ace, bringing DJ with me, and I get to drive the corvette. So, yeah, I gotta go get some bolts to be able to mount this freaking steering rack on, because I was gonna do the dowels, but he suggested, because he wants it to sit as low as possible, because the LS is some, I don't know LS, but clearance issues, so we're gonna mount it as low as we can. Okay, reverse. Okay, that's so weird.
Oh, yo, I didn't even see that.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah. And do you see all of this crap?
Yeah, I think that's dope.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how low the seating is. Gosh, you cannot see it all out of the back. Is it? Oh, is that window down?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell because the wind was smacking me in the face real hard, and I didn't know if it was just like turbulent. This is dope. Oh! They didn't want the smoke. I can't even see. This whole car is in a blind spot.
Yo, this thing is wild. You know, you just barely got on it, huh?
Yeah, that was
And
like half throttle.
it's just like sucking you into the seat. It's crazy. This thing is so dope. Interior is so nice.
The steering wheel feels like straight F1 car. I love it.
This thing is super nice.
we got what we came for. Letting DJ drive on the way back so he gets to share the experience.
Yeah.
It's just, you barely touch it and it puts you back.
Yeah.
It's freaking nice. Real quick, 0 to 70.
It's fine. It's so smooth too.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, it just goes. I like it. And it just sounds so good too.
Oh yeah. Alright, it sounds like my favorite DA in the world is here. So sick. A few of you guys might actually follow him on Instagram. He goes by JBtuned, and this is the one that was like the main inspiration behind my Integra, because I've been talking to him for probably like 2 or 3 years at least on Instagram.
Yeah.
And
I've watched your videos for like maybe about 4 now.
yeah, so
Like before you even did the B20 VTEC swap.
yeah. So to me, you're the OG in the DA scene. So that's where I got a lot of my ideas from, was his. And like my shave bay and everything, I did the K swap and all that, and then I saw his car, like he literally posted an engine bay shot after IFO, and then I texted you, I was like, you know, I think I want to pull the motor, clean up the bay and stuff, and then, yeah, this thing is so dope. I love this Cominari bumper though.
Yeah.
Really need it.
Relax.
I didn't even know those things had the keys.
Yeah,
well, my camera's not as fancy as Chris's because
Yeah.
I don't have the wind thing, so I gotta stay on this side to block the wind.
Just get one of these things.
I know. But we got one of our subs. Okay, you gotta help me out again. I forgot. I already forgot.
You didn't hear it?
I heard it and I was like, why does it sound like that?
All right, Aaron came by. Check it out. He's one of our subs. Chris and I subs. You are subscribed to my channel, right?
Yep.
Okay, he is actually subscribed to my channel, so I'm not lying to you fellas.
It's just so
Yeah,
dang
he came by. Check
mint.
it out. Look at this thing. God, this thing is dope, dude.
Yeah. The attention to detail. I love it.
It's a little dusty right now.
legit, dude.
Shoot. This is dusty? Oh,
It's a little bit dusty.
So freaking nice. I love the window vents. Same Carbon Hero spoiler that I got, peeling in the same spot right on the edges there. I guess it's just obviously edge light stuff, but gosh. He's got the sticky boys on here too, because he actually autocrosses it pretty frequently.
I was gonna ask, like, does he actually?
Oh yeah, he does. Okay, got this all notched out. Just gonna drill the holes really quick, then we can bolt this rack up, bolt the subframe back in the car, and then we just gotta get him somehow seated in this thing. He's too damn tall for this seat. And then line up the steering column, center it wherever he wants it, and then weld that back on there. And that'll be it. Then he just has to find some sort of U-joint.
We actually figured out how to lower the seat. So I think if we just put the steering column where we need it,
And then lower the seat after.
and then lower the seat, that'd be perfect.
Okay.
So I think it'd be all right.
So Tommy decided to finally put in some work, and he got them holes drilled out.
That's what I was telling DJ. This is more work than I've done in a month.
But now we can bolt this thing up.
Yeah, you did a good job. Looks really good.
Got this thing all bolted up. Used, what is it, 1/2? I don't know the thread pitch, whatever. But yeah, just 1/2-inch bolts. We got 4-inch long ones just to make sure we had extra stuff, and I just lopped the ends off here so that way it's nice and flush with it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just get this thing up in the car. And then when this is in the car, I can just cut little squares to just block these off, you know, so you're not looking down. And then he's gonna get this thing all powder coated, like whatever this is, this chrome color, so it'll look good. So yeah, I'll bolt this in really quick and go from there. So I'm pretty proud of this. It actually looks pretty legit. Pretty much looks like it should be in there. So now he's just gonna have to get the hole probably up here or right around there for this. And we'll just have to find you a U-joint or whatever to attach it and shorten it, because we need to shorten the thing anyway since he's like 8 foot tall.
It's a true story. So you want to go ahead and cut the hole now?
Alright, so the way we're going to do this is I'm just going to mark out in a Sharpie, and he's going to just sit in there in a center where he feels is good. Then we're going to grind off the powder coat, and then that'll give us our drill point too, and then I can weld this onto here. I think that pretty much centered. Yeah, we'll work in that area right there. I think that wheel is kind of where it should be.
It's
right?
almost close to where it should be. I mean, it's not. Problem is, look where the shifter is.
Well, maybe you don't need a deep dish like this. Maybe you could get a little bit milder of a dish.
And if the seat was down farther, look at my noggin, dude.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Definitely gonna need to drop that, but
no shit.
Well, we'll get that.
And look at that hole right there. It's perfect.
Yeah, the heater hose. Yeah. So that would be this one right here.
Is it open out there?
It's welded shut, but I just put a little X on it.
But I mean, if there's no plate, like there's nothing.
Yeah, no, it's wide open right there.
Right on.
So that's gonna be That's gonna be it. Having to modify it a little bit more because the angle is a little bit off on this. So we gotta just lean it back. So I'm just gonna notch a little section out here and then weld this onto what I already welded on, just to tilt the rack back a little bit. Here we got the holes pretty much drilled out, so then we can center this up in a moment once he finishes pulling the plate up, so that way we can re-weld the plate that's over there for the pedal assembly, over here for the pedal assembly.
Okay, hold on. It's a nice car, but it doesn't.
Alright, well, I think we're pretty much going to end this off on this note. The steering shaft and everything is already up and done, so what he's going to do is he's going to shorten this because this is just welded in there, right there. So he's going to shorten this, drill another hole so he can slide it up in there, and then he just has to find a universal joint, and he's just going to shim the thing to angle it back a little bit, the rack, and that's going to be it. That's going to be good. So it's all welded up, and then, yeah, any other small welding, if he needs to tack a few things or whatever, he can do that. And this welder's more than capable, because I have the settings turned all the way down, still basically blowing through on this stupid shaft in there. But yeah, this thing is technically now right-hand drive. But it's been an extremely long day. This video is probably already super long. I don't want to keep it going on anymore. So I'm going to end the video off here, and then we're going to come back tomorrow, try and finish up a little bit more work, and then we got to hit the road again because 15-hour drive, and today is already Friday night. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you've considered subscribing, and hopefully we'll have some new merch sticker stuff here soon, because Aaron right here actually is a graphic designer. So we might be able to get some stuff made soon, or drawn up at least, and then we can try and get Caveman or somebody to make it. But if you guys, yeah, anyways, do what you love. But the rest, I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell or something. Tommy talked me into it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.